What's going on, guys? 5323 here. Today I'll be doing part 2 of the Southeastern Railroad Museum tour. And like I mentioned in part 1, the only reason I'm doing this is because I couldn't find any tour videos of when I was doing the Southeastern, when I was doing research at this museum. So with that being said, I'm just gonna do it myself. So here we go. CSX poster, CSX1 on a poster, the original one at least. Some sort of motor thingy bob. Norfolk Southern Atlanta Locomotive Shops banner. Lots of signs. Here's the cool thing. CPL. Alright, green, yellow, red. Well, not sure why green's tweaking, but because you got red, yellow, well, yellow, green, then green, dark green. Then we got Searchlight. Love that sound. Hang on, let me put this in my channel colors, green and yellow. If only the green one didn't look blue. Here's some more signals. I already tried this out. It doesn't really work. There's a Shea locomotive, I forgot to mention. A refrigerator, wood car, some display food in here. Dang! Some display items, L&N, Southern Seaboard. Just some display items, clocks, poster, picture, I meant to say, typewriter. Trying to be very quick, so now I'm being lazy. Some more tech. Then we have a telegraph. Oh, the other one's down there. A wigwag, it should activate as soon as I get to a certain spot, even though it's broken. Alright, fixed one already activated. Telephone booth. It's locked, unfortunately. Searchlight of some sort. US Nest, maybe? Alright, it's either US Nest or GRS. I think it's GRS. Another wooden box car. Another wooden box car. A rail bike. Just some railroad maintenance of way equipment. Yeah, here's another wooden box car of some sort. And here's a wooden Central Georgia caboose, which you can actually get on. Some old firefighting equipment, firefighting bell. Let's get in here. Ow. As you can see from here, got a display. Some bells and whistles, 750 S&A. Little stove, I think that was. Take a look at the inside, shall we? There's a CPL signal and a pair of USNS 8-inch lights with a USNS light clip. Here's the other side. More. This is the fire shop, the firefighting equipment. Taxi. Just some stuff down there. Let's go take a closer look at that actually. Here's the other end of the caboose. USNS 8-inch trucks again. I'm gonna try to show that off on because those are very rare. USNS lights are already rare enough. I only ever seen one pair. Here's the CPL. Change its color every like 3 or 5 seconds or something. Or just doesn't change at all the one time I record it. Here's a Welland strobe 2, some sort of strobe light. some sort of thingy bob display. Alright, here's 750 with a model of something. Right, let's go down here before we actually do all of that though. Here's some rail equipment, like rail riding equipment. That's perfect. Here's a hand car, 750. Here's a really weird display signal with a cat eye, 4-track sign, some sort of traffic light system lights. Here's 750 again. Lots of photos of 750 and 718. Well, I just welcome us in general. I just saw 750. That's the first thing I saw. The Savannah Atlanta logo. Juan would like this. There's that model train again. Rail Express Agency cart. And like I said to everyone, sorry if I'm being so quick and different. I'm really on a time crunch right now, like all the other times. Here's some art that's being sold only for today. 6914's at TVRM. And these are fire. 6901, that's the one here in Duluth, Georgia. 901. Now this is cool right here. Horseshoe Curve. That's the Southern Heritage Unit. Amtrak. Central Georgia. Here's some signs. A passage car from Pullman. Here's a couple of display cars. Checker cab, and some sort of an order checker cab, also known as taxis. Hello again, 8202. There's some lights. Here's another display signal.
You said June 6th. Yeah, I'm out the whole month of June.
Here's a shade. This is actually my favorite steam locomotive here. Yeah, this is actually my favorite steam locomotive in the whole area. Now let's go in between to see if I missed anything. Got a cart. Some sort of tractor. Not tractor, but some sort of vehicle. Cannon, or part of a cannon, I think. Something. Model train area. That's cool. Lots of displays. Whistle, lantern, oil canisters, and books. There's a Safe Trans signal. Lots of railroad logos on the side. You know what? Just because 750 is like the favorite of the area, let's go inside 750. So here's some sort of engine piston thing. Here's the CPL again. Still on right, I think. This is cool. Oil canister number 2.
Clearing ways. We need to do another water stop until we get Shawnee.
Keep your eyes on the wayside coastal lane. That area is a pretty hard time since the train crash.
Weather.
Lots of folks set up in shacks by the side of the tracks.
Wow.
Can't blame them. The way things are now, it's lucky we still have
Weather.
Now, ain't that true?
Lever.
I'm glad I hired out.
Big lever.
My seniority is what's keeping me forward.
Knobs. Oh, the CPL's now in yellow. That's cool. Ow. Thing. Lever. Broken lever. Broken window. Of course. Here's the inside of the tender. Inside the Here's the inside of the locomotive firebox.
I have our next set of train orders. Take a look at them when you get a chance.
Water level is okay. Water clocks and gauge glass are looking just fine. I'll be sure to keep those safe to Chapapa Station. There's 7,500 gallons of water.
Alright, now the CPL signal's on red. Alright. Here's some bells and a whistle. Now, I'm not gonna ring them, I am gonna flick them. Ding, ding. Okay. Well, there's a signal down there. Looks like a safe train. Well, I think that really concludes all of the stuff for part 2 of the Southeastern Railroad Museum. Like and subscribe for more. I'll see y'all in the next one.